look a little scary, well, that's my face. But other than that, I just have eyebrows and like my foundation, concealer, powder, and bronzer on, because most of the other main makeup products that I'll be using today are all from my cousin Debbie Knobloch that she sent me for my birthday. If you did not see the video yet where I showed my opening the packages that she sent me, it was a total surprise. She's just amazing, and I had so much fun doing it. So I will link that up here, and also you can see the palette that my son's girlfriend got me for my birthday. But yeah, did I say Christmas before? Who even knows? But it felt like Christmas when I was opening everything, so yeah, whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to be using several products today that Debbie sent me, including these gorgeous brushes. I mean, look at the fun. Okay, let me not hold so many at once so that you can actually see them. I'll put a couple different sizes so you get a good look at those handles. Is that not, oh my gosh, so fun. So I washed these all yesterday, so they are nice and clean and ready for me to use. And I am going to go ahead and use them to do my makeup today. So let me get my eye brushes set over here. And the first thing that we're going to use is this Living Coral palette that she sent me. And this is what the shades are like. And I'm so excited. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and use this Vertigo shade up here as just like a transition. Oh, I should put my eye primer on first. Okay, so now I have my Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer on, so I'm going to go ahead and go into that shade. And I have been so excited to play with these. I already did a look that you can go see with the palette that Noelle got me. It was a Juvia's Place, the Magic Mini palette, so you can check that out, and I loved the way that look came out. I actually had 2 different people comment on it at work, like customers that came in, and this one lady, she's like, your eye makeup looks so good. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And she's like, can I ask what it is? So I was telling her, oh, it's Juvia's Place, and she's looking at me all weird. I'm like, you have to order it online. It's like an indie brand. And so she's like, she's like, they're good? And I said, oh yeah, I have like 11 palettes of them. And she's like, what? And I'm like, makeup is like my thing. It's like my hobby, what I enjoy doing. And she's like, well, that's obvious because your makeup looks amazing. So that made me feel very good. And then I had someone else comment and say, your eyes look so pretty. And I kept seeing people just like look at it, you know? And so that was really cool and fun just to have that experience for my first look with it, and have people, because obviously I wear makeup to work all the time, but only rarely get somebody who like comments on it. So in the same night to have 2 people say something about it and to be able to see people looking at it, it was like, yay, this is a very pretty shade. And this shadow is very soft. I didn't know what to expect from it. I've never heard of this. I don't think, Debbie, do you have this palette? I think she just picked it out because she thought it looked like, you know, something fun that I would like. I don't think she has it. But yeah, I had no idea what to expect. I've never heard of this before. She got it from Amazon. I do know that. Okay, now let's go into, so I'm thinking I'm going to do, I wear this green sweater. I totally have like quarantine hair, don't care today, okay? Because I'm not working today, and so I'm just enjoying it. I didn't work yesterday either, and it's blissful. But I work tomorrow morning, so, but yeah, I'm just like comfy and just, yeah, I'm just enjoying myself, enjoying life over here. So I thought I would do like with this green and coral. I have my Smokey the Bear shirt on there. Just a little something special for you. And so I'm going to go ahead and go into this. Oh, I should show you. This Sicily color right here is this really pretty green shade. So I thought I would use that in the crease and see how that goes. But yeah, I was so excited to be able to, I'm like, okay, I've got to wash my brushes and get them ready to go. So I did that yesterday, and they usually take about a day to dry really good. So I gave them time to dry, and so I was like, okay, we are doing this because I've been dying to get into this. This brush is like cool I think if it was a really dark color for the detail to show it up good in the crease there, because it gets right in the crease perfectly. But I might have to do a little bit bigger brush to really get it to show, because I can see it, but just not quite as much as I want. So let's go ahead and use this bigger brush. It's pretty big, but we'll see. We're gonna make this work. We can do this. Because I'm like a professional makeup artist, clearly. No, I'm not. Not like I have to say no, I'm not. Like, if you watch me for 2 seconds, you know. But I do love makeup. And you know, that's something I was thinking about today. Like, this is something that being stuck inside, you can still do. Something that you know, for me, makeup is obviously a major happy place. Like, I love makeup. And so, obviously I'm still working, so I get to do looks and go out in public too, but, yay me. But, you know, it's something that if it's something you love, you can still be doing this right now. And so I think that's a cool thing. And I was also thinking about, this is a perfect time to experiment. If you're somebody who like kind of always does very neutral looks or very simple looks, but always kind of wanted to dabble in it a little more, this is a great time to get out your makeup and play. You know, watch some videos, look up some techniques. If you have hooded eyes, look for people who have hooded eyes. Like, clearly I do. Mine are very, very hooded. And, you know, find people with eye shapes like yours that you can see how they do their makeup. Because if you follow a tutorial of someone who has a completely different eye shape than you, the look might still turn out really pretty, but it's not going to turn out looking the same because obviously if I do, you know, somebody who's got like a ton of lid space and a really high brow bone, their eye look is not going to look anything like mine is because of my hood. So definitely this is like a great time to be able to take that time, because you have it, to look into you know, figuring out what your eye shape is and what techniques work really well for you. And I actually, even though I'm having to build this, I'm really enjoying this shade. This is really pretty. And I don't mind having to build either. I think if this brush was a little stiffer, it would, like, I probably wouldn't have to build so much, but that's okay too. And try different, you know, if you've got brushes that you've never used because you're like, what do I do with this thing? Just try them in different ways and find what works for you. And, you know, people saying like, well, you use this kind of brush for this and this kind of brush. Well, it depends on your eye shape, because not every brush that somebody uses is going to work that way on your eye shape. So it's all about finding what works best for you. And this is a great time to be able to do it. So I think that is really fun. Oh, I'm liking this. It's like soft and yeah. And if you know me, I don't do a lot of soft looks, but I am enjoying it. Okay. I like it. All right. So next, I am going to go into, I think, I'm going to swatch these two. This Youth, because I knew I was using it. As soon as I opened this, I was like, oh, that's happening. And then this, strangely, oh, it's called Coral, but it's this lighter green shade right here. These two shimmers. But I'm going to swatch them real quick to see how I want to do the placement of them, because, okay, this is really light. Almost like a topper. It's pretty. That one's really light. They're both very light. So I'm trying to think. So they look like this. Sorry, my light makes it kind of bright and harder to see. Because I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. I think really the green looks lighter, so I want that to be toward the inner corner. And I'm going to do the coral like more here. Is my plan. And I am going to use my finger because it usually just works the best anyway. So I don't know why I just wiped it off. Because I want to make things harder on myself, I guess, or something. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's got like lots of little sparkle. It might fall out of my face, which is fine. I know that's the danger of doing your foundation first. But I felt like just doing that first today, so I didn't have to pause in between and do it after. That is so pretty. Oh, I love this. This is very soft. This is a great palette. If you, okay, here's a great example. If you are somebody who wants to play with color, but are nervous about things being like just a little too bold for you, this is so soft and pretty, but gives you color. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. And yes, I'm building, but that's because I want to. Oh, I love it. I'm actually enjoying like this softer side of things. Okay, now I'm gonna go into that green. Go here. I'm just gonna very lightly do that green. That actually does show up pretty well. So really the coral one almost seems a little bit more like a topper but it has a little more pigment than some toppers do, but it's so pretty. So I bet it would look really bold on top of like one of the other, like, you know, even on top of this, but like on top of this or something, it would probably really stand out. Okay, so there's my green and coral. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, next part, I'm gonna go ahead and do under the eyes. I know that's a little out of order for what I usually do, but, and I am going to use this desert sand, like this brown over here, because if you know me, I always feel like I need something like darker along the lower lash line. Otherwise, I feel like it makes me look very tired. So even with my, like my new Nomad Tokyo Harajuku palette, that's pastels, there is like a color in it that's a little bit darker that I always use to, I've used it 3 times, but when the 3 times I've used the palette, I have used that shade to run under my lower lash line like that because I feel like I, especially with a pastel look, definitely need that little bit darker definition on my lower lash line. So that is what I've been doing. Oh, that's pretty. It's almost like a reddish brown. So it's kind of pretty to pull that coral color. All right, and then I actually am going to run a little bit, trying to decide what brush I want to do that with. I think maybe this will be a good time to use this one that I started in the crease, and I'm going to use that green Sicily shade again that I used in the crease, and just kind of run that under here. Smoke it out a little. Yep. I like it. Makeup is just so fun. It's so relaxing to me. I like that. Like I said, this is a great time to experiment because you have time to wash it off and try something different if you don't like the way it looks. That's hard to do when you're actually getting ready to go somewhere. So, you know, it's nice to be able to kind of play around and see what kind of looks that you maybe just haven't discovered you would really love on yourself. And you know how love on yourself. Just love on yourself a little and, you know, see what kind of looks you love on yourself. I am definitely thinking of my friend Jenny, if you're watching this. She's my soul sister, because she asks me makeup questions and stuff all the time, and I know she watches my videos. She can't figure out, and her husband can't either. We're going to have to figure that out eventually, because she can't figure out how to comment on my videos. Like, her stuff won't let her. I don't know, it's really weird. But, so if anyone knows what might be the problem, please let us know. But she, you know, always is like, she'll send me pictures of different things that she gets, like makeup, and ask me questions about things. And I think she would have a lot of fun playing with some of this, you know, some of her makeup and like really trying out some new techniques. So, Jenny, little homework for you, because you got time, girl. I know you do. I want you to do a look that's totally outside the box for you and send me a picture. So that is your homework. She sends me the most hilarious, she uses like Snapchat filters. Okay, I'm going to use this brush now and go into that same green and just pack it on the outer edge here. But yeah, she sends me like little videos on my phone all the time, like with these Snapchat filters that crack me up. She is hysterical. I love her so much. And like, you know, there's like some people, and thankfully I've got quite a few of these people in my life who just bring you such great joy, and she is definitely one of those people. She and I are like so much alike. The same kind of stuff we think is hilarious or super cute. Like, we get so excited about the same kind of things. I don't know if you remember, she made me that really cute little gnome with the lipstick patch on it for Christmas. She's like really creative and just super cute. She's super cute. She is. She's just adorable. I love her. And so I would love to see her get a little crazy with the makeup there, Jenny. Let's do it. Actually, if any of you want to send me like on Instagram or anything, I would love to see. I'm at DanielleG78 on Instagram. I always have that down in the description box too, in case you're interested in my email address. But if you do like some fun looks that you want to share with me, I would love to see it, because that's just fun. Because a lot of you don't have channels but love makeup, and so you don't get to showcase your looks, and I would love to see what kind of makeup you do. So that's my homework for you guys. This is your little quarantine homework. I want you guys to send me pictures of fun makeup that you do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that there. Now, there is no way in this world, no way, that we were going to do a look without using this magnificent, do you see this up here? I hope that you can see this. This glitter, when I opened this, I was like, if that isn't Debbie, I don't know what is. Because she is the glitter queen. Like, she, oh my gosh, I am amazed. I just realized, okay, so Anya is totally like the collab queen and rainbow queen. She does amazing rainbow looks. Debbie is the glitter queen without a doubt. So, yeah, okay, glitter queen. Okay, first I'm going to show you this on my finger. I have never worked with a glitter like this before, so I am super excited. Okay, so you see it? Oh, gross. I've got like makeup under my nails. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't even know what to do right now. I don't even know what to do. I didn't even do an inner corner highlight. Now I'm confused. Now I don't know what to do. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do this first, okay? And I think we're just gonna tap this on over. Oh, there's a little heart hanging out. We're just gonna go over the whole lid here with some of this. We're just gonna go crazy with it. Okay, because that's what Debbie would do, so that's what I'm gonna do. She got me this. In her honor, I'm gonna go all out like she would. I want to get another little heart over here. Where are you, hearts? Come on. I got those ones off the top. Now I gotta get through a layer. There's some, or one. Okay, this is so fun. See what I'm saying? Like, you can have so much fun with makeup. I am an epic dork, so I have way more fun with things than a lot of people probably do, but hey, it keeps life interesting, right? That's what my husband's always like. I love it because you get like so excited about like the littlest things, like just, I don't know. I'm like a little kid. Keeps life interesting. You gotta enjoy like the little things in life. Find joy in even the smallest things. Okay, I just glittered it up. Glittered it up. And it's fun. Okay, so we're gonna leave that like that. Okay, so for the inner corner, I'm gonna take a little bit of that youth, that peachy color that I did in the other part of the lid. We're just gonna pop a little bit of that in there. I don't know though. I don't know that that's the one I want. So we're gonna go on top of it. I feel like Debbie now. She just layers stuff. She'll be like, nope, don't like that. Let's put some of this. And I like never do that. And she comes up with these most amazing looks because she just keeps playing until she finds what she likes. Yeah, that's better. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Play with your makeup. Like, she does so much fun stuff with her makeup. I absolutely love it. And sometimes she'll get done and go, it's not my favorite look, but like, that's the fun of makeup. You can play with it, you can wash it off, you can do it again. Okay. So there's that. I think that heart's trying to play me. It's trying to transfer on my hooded lid up to the top. That's okay. Okay. And now we're going to get into something else that she sent me. So we'll go ahead and do blush. She sent me this Maybelline Master Blush. It's Color and Highlight Ensemble. And it is it in a shade? I see 10 on here, so I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, because I'm assuming, they're assuming there are different shade, like, color story type things. So I'm going to try to do, like, this kind of more corally one, since, like, the way my look is. And what brush? This one looks kind of like a microfiber.
Try duo fiber, Danielle.
Oh, how nice. One of my hairs decided to join the party. Okay, so we're going to go in with that, because then usually you can stipple it on and it's not crazy. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a really pretty shade. I'm liking it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first looked at these shades though, I'm like, they're so pretty, but I don't know on me. Nope, I like it. It's funny, that's another thing too. Like, you'll look at stuff sometimes and be like, oh, that won't work for me. You'd be surprised. And a lot of times things, like, even if by themselves don't work, you can make them work. Like, you can play with them and make them work. All right, we're gonna give ourselves a little color across the nose here, little faux sun, if you will. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun with this. All right. And then we have to go into, oh, I could have done that highlight for the inner corner actually, but I like what I ended up doing. She also sent me this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting palette that looks like this. Like, how fun is this? And at first I was like, oh, I'm going to go into the peachy one, but I'm actually thinking maybe I'll do the green. What do you think? Yeah, we're playing here. Let's play. Like, if we're going to play, let's do this right. Okay, I'm not sure which. This could get a little crazy because I don't know. This is probably not the best brush for this. Feels more like a foundation brush. Let's do this one. Kind of this angled. And we're just going to go a little. It's going to be glittery. It's going to be fun. And it's got like flecks of pink in it too. It's really pretty. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's so much prettier than I thought. I thought it was going to be like kind of scary looking. It's not. Oh, yay, okay. That is fun. I like it a lot. All right, let's take it down the nose a little. On the tip of the nose. Cupid's bow there. Oh, okay. This is so much fun. All right. And then the finishing touch on that. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and do my liner and mascara, and then we'll come back and do lips, and then I'll just kind of show you up close with the eyes and stuff. Okay, I just tight lined my upper lash line with black, and then used the NYX Wonder Pencil and Light in my waterline. And one thing to note when you're using glitter like this, I realized as I went to do it, I was like, oh, I'm not going to curl my lashes because then I'm going to be laying my curler right against that glitter, and I didn't want it to pull off. So in the future, I would curl my lashes first before I applied that glitter. But so no biggie there. And then so I've got this lip gloss. It is Maybelline. No, it's not. It's CoverGirl. And it is in the shade, let's see, what is this called? Coloricious 610 Honeyed Kiss. So we are going to put that on my lips because she knows that I am a gloss girl. I'm all about that gloss life. And so she sent me, and this is really pretty. It smells like, you know, cake batter or something, which I always thoroughly enjoy. I need to leave it on my lips instead of adding it to my hips. But you know, right now that's extra hard. We just baked some banana bread. Our house smells amazing. I did omit the chocolate chips though. I decided to be, you know, health conscious and to not add those extra calories. Go me. That's my contribution to our health for the day. All right. That is beautiful. It's just shimmery and simple and beautiful. I love it. I love this look. I love this highlight. I'm going to come up and show you the eyes up close now. So let me close them. Can you see the little hearts? It is so fun. And in keeping with that theme, I thought, you know what? She sent me the little liner and they have the little stamps on them. It was a set of 4. And one is a heart. And so I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I want to point out though, do you see the highlight? That green? I don't know if you can tell it's green, but it's so pretty. Okay, so we are going to go right about here. I left a little spot, but I'm afraid to go over it. So what I'm going to do is take the liner side and go in and color that in because I don't want to screw it up. Okay, perfection. And actually that is perfect, having the liner on the other side to fix it. So that is my little cute little heart. Oh yay, this is so fun. So you know what? You know who would have loved these little stamps? My grandma Powser that passed away last February. She was all about, okay, I gotta tell you, this is a funny little story time. This is a little bonus if you made it to the end. She one day, I might have told this before, I don't know, but my dad's mom, she was the spunkiest woman I have ever known in my life. And she was hilarious. Highly inappropriate at times, but But oh my gosh, was she funny. Like, we will be telling stories for the rest of our lives about, and you can constantly come up with other things that you forgot about that she did that are like, oh my gosh. But she was, so she just passed away. She was 89. She, is that right? Yeah, she was 89 when she passed away. That's right. Okay. I'm like having to make sure. But she went, it was only 5 years or so before that. She was obsessed with the Marilyn Monroe piercing. She thought that was just the cutest thing ever, and she wanted one. So she was like telling my youngest sister actually, about how she wanted one, whatever. So my sister's telling her, well, Grandma, you know, if you decide you want one, I'll take you, because I'll take you to a place that I know, you know, is like safe and clean and whatever, and get it. Thinking she's never going to actually want to do this. She just talks about it all the time. She called my sister one day and was like, oh, Delyn, I went and got that piercing and it hurts so bad. It's just hurting me so bad. And she's like, you did what, Grandma? And she's like, I just, you know, whatever. So she took it out. Well, if you've seen anyone who has had that piercing, you can tell that they've had it because it leaves like a hole, basically, like a scar. And so she had that hole there or whatever. She actually had a freckle in the spot where she got it. So my uncle didn't even realize. We were talking about it like right after she had passed away, I think. And he's like, she did what? Because she took it out and didn't let anybody see it. And, but so he's like, I didn't even notice that was what was happening. I thought it was just her freckle or whatever. And we're like, no, she went and got that piercing, but took it out. But that's crazy because she only had it in, I don't even know if she had it in for a full day before she took it out, and it still left the hole there. So just a tip in case you're thinking about getting that piercing, if you don't want to be left with a hole for forever, just so you know, because it does do that. But if that doesn't bother you, fine, but I'm just telling you. But so I cannot believe she went and did that. And I said, I wish so bad I could have been in that place when she came in this, you know, I mean, she was in her 80s, into this place and telling them she wanted this Monroe piercing. Like, did they try to talk her out of it? There was no way you were going to talk her out of anything. I'll just tell you that right now. So that even would have been funny if somebody was trying to talk her out of it. I would love to have seen how that went. But oh my gosh, that is just like the funniest thing to me. She was something else. I love her so much. But she would have thought this was the cutest thing. I can picture her just being like, oh, put that on me. Put it on me. Like, so you know what? When I'm in my 80s, I'm going to be putting little heart stamps on my face because I can. And if I want to and it makes me happy, I'm going to. That is something I definitely learned from her. If it was something that made her happy, she would do it. She didn't care. If you thought it looked stupid, good for you. Like, and that's how we all should be. Like, do it brings you joy and makes you happy. If it's not hurting anybody or yourself, then like have fun with it. Don't take things so seriously. And so that's a little side note that just made my heart really happy. So yeah, this was so fun. Debbie, I hope you enjoyed seeing me play with some of this makeup that you sent me, and you know I'm going to be doing a lot more playing with this stuff. I already have something swirling in my head that have been kind of what's I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Inspired by some of these products here, and yeah, so I cannot wait to. I just keep looking at it. It just makes me happy every time you smile and your teeth lifts up. You got a little heart. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. Bye.